site with a smoke going down on B. So here are the rotations, and there's the headshot. Lurker gets taken out, and Body joins in with him.
The bomb getting itself closer to the A site. Look at this stack up from G2. They're all on the CT spawn, and ENCE trying to find some kind of space here for his teammates to work with. The Glocks firing off sporadically, frantically looking for headshots, but the bodies continue to fall. And now Sergey, the last man down for ENCE, means G2 take a pistol.
Yeah, of relief for his team. They don't have to work on this map control again. They don't have to expel nades to do it. They just use this spawn, and he gets an opening kill.
Yeah, he stays around long enough to punish that push from Body. I feel like when you have 3 of those B players, you can, offer one up, but not the second.
Not the second one.
2 of these defenders still towards the A site, one of which pinned in the sandwich, and Shox is not going to win his duel. It all falls on the shoulder of Jackson. He too gets toppled, which means that is A for the taking, bomb en route, and ENCE could even get himself the 3rd B player.
How will he work his way out of this one? He won't. What a round from ENCE.
This goes into what,
your attention.
This is, I mean, Pimp brings this up on the desk as well. Like, you want to watch the newcomers of G2. You've got this double up setup, and I think that's something Lucky brings to the table. It's not him that picks up the opening kill this round. It is, in fact, the masterclass opper of Kenny Schaub. But now we've got Shox laying down the law for just a little while. The kills start coming back the way of ENCE, but not the HP Launders. Just gets back into cover as the smoke does pop, misses the first shot, announces himself, and this is now problematic. But he's managed to get the one on top of Van, follows up with the second, and it all falls to Alu. A competent opper in and of himself, but it's the 3-piece from Lucky.
Okay. Alu spotted across the stairs. There will be a target in Jax to come up. Full frontal to the A ramp.
Shox in such a committed position. No way can you get down off of those cinder blocks. So just 1 kill for him.
G2 to feel comfortable trying to reclaim the A site, so they get like 3 players, but here they get the other 2 rifles to couple with the guns. Makes sense. And ENCE are turning up the pace. I like this when you know that a team has maybe had to force up.
Question is, do they nullify Kenny with a smoke at his feet?
They need to pop this flash over, swing on default, kill him, and then smoke Kenny out.
There's Jax down immediately. Kenny catches a shot to the head, and they spam him through the boxes. High risk, high reward, clearly. Do they further it one better? Yes. Lucky even.
Oh boy.
He's hiding behind the wall, but that's a complete and utter clearing of the weaponry for G2.
Smoke goes down in the face of Alu. He found success here in the past. Ariel's going to go out really quickly and gets into the site. This is a huge problem for Jax. He can't peek as wide as he wants to, and ENCE takes him down before he can even go after his initial target.
And the fire at Kenny's feet forces him into an awkward position where Alu will capitalize.
The same spawn and make an aggressive play and then also get a kill. So, oh man, that's just the worst of both worlds.
But here comes Richard Papillon.
Okay, yeah.
Floats like a butterfly, stings like the bee.
I don't know if there was enough of a peek there to get information. It doesn't seem like it was, and that Molotov is going to be so threatening, and the triple, very volatile setup for the CT's. Body is left alone in CT spawn. They might not know he's here because that's extra man, but he releases the spray and exposes his position as Alu also capitalizes.
Yep, Jungle's in the back pocket. Sergey's headshot again off of that fantastic spot, and Shox denied any further entry. Alu, so good when he gets to this kind of close staircase connector jungle spot. Tantalizing. But he also has Jax in the corner, so you know he doesn't have to get hyper aggressive. He will get the kill immediately, but they've lost Shox on connector, so his backside's open for the hit. And he's going to double back around, trying to figure out where that T got off to.
Oh, this is so much good map control from the T's. But 1 player goes down. Kenny has traded out.
Ariel cracks open jungle wide. Jax committed to the ramp, blinded over and over. And the Molotov at his feet push him right to the duel. He burns, but he does drop bomb. There's a minute though, so ENCE still have ample opportunities to retrieve this.
Oh my god.
Body snuck away into the corner, and Ariel, he just walks right in like a sitting duck. Alu's gonna have to clutch.
Oh, he doesn't know how low he needs to aim on this angle, and he misses the shot. That looked quite good. He does his due diligence at ramp with the 2 frags in total. Smoke block is missed, but it doesn't matter. Oh, there it is. Jax throws that nade. They're going to know he moved to left side sight.
Ooh, but he comes back. Unexpected. And Ariel caught. Here comes Shox over the top of the stairs. Ooh. Easy haircut versus Alu, who's probably scoped in at the moment. Palace the last man up, and it's 4 alive for G2. Here we go. Off Shox rounds the corner at the top of mid. It's a sitting duck down there. if he extends and checks, which he will. Mows him down. Catwalk and App still in question, but he clears the windowsill. And now this just throws everybody into the crosshair of Lucky. We saw him lock this down with a 3-piece last time, only one here in the 13th round, and the secondary Opper still standing, but it's young Sergey to pick up a couple of headshots, push the Opper into the open, and that's fine for Kenny S. He is caught by Aerial in the end. Catwalk and Apartments.
They're not going to go for the spam. Where does he walk out to? Towards the market? That would be, I think, the... Oh my god, wow, I did not expect him to come out through Cat side. Shox is going to get smoked out of his position, pushed into 2Ts.
But he's been fine in these positions. He's been fantastic even. Oh no, caught by Alu. That must have been a very narrow angle. Capitalizing on the shot. And Kenny's goes...
What a peek.
Slightly wide. Cannot trade immediately so, and that Opera and Alu is coming to join them towards ramp and try to pressure the players to peek out wide. But first they'll look to cut down the numbers. Bomb ticking nearly halfway already. Flashes up in the sky, popping as the T's decide to take their peeks. Kenny S still just working around the triple stack, and he's trying to use this utility, but there's just too many players, it seems.
Okay. Wow.
In and out.
In and out.
Like a burger.
Like a cheap burger.
And now in through smoke. Insult to injury, salt in the wound, and Op over the top of the smoke looking for another. This is a grueling fight right now. Oh, you know G2 don't want to give up a man advantage further, but there it is. Lucky's caught off with the corner player. Shox only getting one. X7 with a fantastic trade as Jax gets in behind just seconds too late, Launders.
Connector smoke still up. They have the guys of the smoke to put the bomb down, and Aerial gets a key kill. Bomb doesn't even get down there. That's Kenny S to miss quite a sitter. Will run through the fire to make up for the lost ground. Hits a fantastic flick to kick off what could be an insane 1v4, but there it is. Alu from the jungle to close out the half. 9-6 half here for ENCE. In through CT spawn. Smoking a flash up. Nope. Oh, there is a kid, actually.
Oh, the jump spam draws the crosshairs away long enough for Kenny to get a kill and assist. Comes back for a little bit more, but he's not going to float too hard because he knows he's probably outnumbered. All the while, the rest of G... Oh. Kenny S already has a pistol ace in his back pocket here at DreamHack Winter. Sergey, in a valiant effort, runs forward. No, he has the kit, but doesn't have the kills. He's swarmed once Kenny finally dies. I mean, what a good gatekeeper there in Kenny. Now they're going to start combining. The catwalk and the app. They do have this corner position from Alexi. He swings so wide that he gets himself a couple of kills, but it's a couple of players still up for the side of G2. Last man cleared. Aerial.
Top mid smoke just to draw the attention of the mid players, and we can see 3 CTs all have their eyes here on this lane. Oh, Sergey forced to smoke himself out. Somehow gets shot, and it's not a wallbang.
A little damage.
Oh my god.
All too easy for Alu. May have an element of surprise, just like Lucky. But this is so far ticked already. Excellent wallbang, but they need to get on top of this bomb. I mean, it's 3/4 of the way gone. They've plumed the smoke atop of it, and now these players are starting to be cleared, but can he connect the spray down? Jax needs the frag, and Alu gives cover.
Does he
the
have
defuse is there.
Oh my god. Sandwich is not a great spot when you don't have mid control, but it's also a hard spot to get out of if you think someone might be camping around the A ramp. Body gets tagged up in connector and finished off by Aerial just barely.
Alu poised and prepared. Sergey even softens one up, drops Shox prior to the execution coming forward here. So now Lucky needs to combine so that it's a 2-pronged assault.
See, this is where Lucky sees an opportunity, but he's got to get to the top of connector, avoid Cat, not be seen, and then maybe can drop on him. He's also got to deal with jungle. That's the first one to go down, but Sergey not only kills him, but gets out of dodge with the cover of his smoke as well. Excellently played on the CT side. Setup was solid the whole way through. Good individual plays.
The CT starting to trickle and filter over. They could throw a boost into this, and that would make such a liability towards jungle, but a fantastic frag grenade misses its mark. Still, the pinch on the peak. They get them from both directions.
Yeah, zoning grenade.
And on top of it all now, this execution outwards, it's hitting a bit of a wall. There's so many CTs ready to rock and roll, but they do clear spawn at least. Last man up, dropped by Aerial. quite the showing here on Mirage, just to kick off the series. Remember, Overpass follows suit and Dust 2 if needed, folks. But a fast clash up Cat, that's where Alexi is caught. Curiosity kills him, and Alu can't trade straight away, but they know there's still T's here. If he decides to go exploring forward, he may bite off more than he can chew.
Catching themselves a mid-jump, and that spray down could have been a whole lot more fruitful, but X7 could be offered up a whole round to himself. Glory here for him if he gets 2 more kills.
Flash device behind, bomb still in the dirt. Ariel does get out of Marketplace, but he too toppled by Lucky. Excellently done. He's sitting on 3 kills alone. Half of his HP gone, but so is the entirety of ENCE.
Okay.
Lucky taking control of this situation.
Yeah, so starting off this round hot with an opening kill in the first 10 seconds.
Alu wants one of his own, and he'll find it. Follow-up shot is straight, and Lucky gets the chance as that opts on cycle.
Kenny S finds another one. Sergey just refreshing his spots, because right now they might have a chance to actually take this. Will X7 turn around fast enough? He does. He drops the bomb. He gets damage in. Jax is low. The op will peek up and actually gets a kill, making a 1v2. The bomb can now retreat. Shox can catch him off guard, and it should be a hard round to win, but I'm sure he's feeling into this.
The corner may get covered. No, Shox does find it. Shox very well played in the sense that he's just on the opposite side of the map.
A ramp right now, but they've got a fortified setup. This is what you want to do if it's going to be some kind of contact explode towards A.
Right, you've got the Opera drawing attention, and ramp control should be in the hands of ENCE because Ariel surprising them from the side.
They assume he's trying to pull off some lurks since there's time left over, and he hasn't made presence, and there it is, his first opponent on Cat.
Then he walks right into X7. Last man's Lucky. He was trying to get that bomb back over, but like you saw, Shox, he needed to make his play at that moment, and he's caught out in the open.
There it is.
15 rounds, 4 map points here on the choice of ENCE.
Prepared for this B hit, but at the same time, the next player up is somewhere on Cat. That's a fortunate first kill and a lot of great damage.
Yeah, and now Alexi's already prepared for this, dropping out the bomb. That's going to confirm the rotate's over. Kenny's trying to punch his way out of the situation, and he has. 2 frags off of the op. Shox caught, and Alu up close.
Okay.
Says no. Get bodied. Kenny S now has to do it all. They know exactly where he's at, and now they'll swarm.
Wow.
Charging forward. Kenny about to hit the floor if they time it properly. Molotov even just as an insurance policy. ENCE win their map choice, and we move to Overpass.